Good morning. It's been an amazing start to today, even though I ended up not being able to fall asleep until about 4 o'clock last night. Just kind of got going on some stuff and just couldn't settle down. So just leveraged the time to do some productive stuff. Got a hotel room all squared away in Fort Collins for the beginning of March. I've got kind of a tentative plan of where I'm going to go and when on that trip that leads to there, and then Austin, and then back to Phoenix. And yeah, I just feel like I'm beginning to put pieces in place to do some bigger things, and that's really cool. So workout was good. Now I've got to hustle because I've got about 2 hours to do the entirety of the vlog stuff before my man call, which was supposed to be on Monday, but then got moved for a couple of reasons. Including the fact that I wasn't feeling 100%. And yeah, so that's going to happen. Man call is going to be awesome. I have no question that everybody's putting up wins, and it's going to be a ton of fun because part of the reason, actually, the majority of the reason why I'm going to Austin is to hang out with Thomas and Robert. They're just two awesome guys, and they're both going to be in the same place, and then a bunch of other friends are all going to be at South by, so it should be a ton of fun to do that, which reminds me I still have to buy my hotel room. But who knows? Maybe we'll figure something out between the three of us and decide just to go and do an Airbnb or something. But yeah, so that's awesome. So let's get going with the day. Well, it is time to enjoy another man call with the boys, and it's so much fun to catch up with these guys. Like, I cannot tell you how excited I am every time. So here's a picture of those guys. We're still currently talking. I'm on mute, so I may or may not let them say something. Depends on the timing because we've got a hard out in about 20 minutes. Well, it is an absolutely gorgeous day, and after the man call and then putting up the episode and doing a bunch of promotion for it, I've been closed captioning. It's 3:30 and I still slept some lunch, and I was actually feeling like a chicken sandwich. So I'm back over here at Farmer Boys. Well, that sandwich and salad were absolutely delicious, and they have kind of put me into a food coma. I'm not sure if it's that or just the fact that I'm getting naturally tired or what's going on, so I'm going to try and keep it low-key for about another hour and a half. No big chores, no big tasks, no big work stuff, maybe just watching some TV, hanging out with the cats in order to make sure that they're good. And at that point, it'll get me to 5 o'clock and I can make a decision about whether or not I am taking a nap. I'm tempted to say that I shouldn't. Sleep deprivation, this weird sleep schedule, it's not good for me. Gotta try and get much more regular about it. I've spent the last couple of hours writing kind of, I don't know if it's a narrative piece or a blog post or what, kind of explaining just kind of my thoughts about some of the changes that I'm going to be making to my lifestyle here in order to do more with the channel. And I don't know, it was one of those things where I sat down and it's something that I knew I wanted to write, and I don't like to write. So I sat down and I started working on it, and 2 hours later I look up and it's in a really good spot. So I'm happy with where it's at. I'm going to call it good there. I've got to figure out what the heck I'm doing for food. I got to eat something sooner rather than later. So I'm going to see what I still have here in the house because, quite frankly, I haven't gone grocery shopping in probably 10 days now. So whatever is here, I should probably be consuming if it is still good. So let's get after that, and then who knows what I want to do for the rest of the evening. It's just shy of 11 o'clock, and I'm forcing myself to go and lay down in bed, even though I'm kind of getting on a secondary rush. Just a third or fourth wind of the day. Given the fact that I've slept a grand total of about 9 hours, 9.5 hours in the last 2 days, I know I need to stop my brain long enough to sleep and recover because it's going to catch up with me. So, yeah, it's a tough one. Gotta say it though. Bye for now.